Hi guys, good afternoon. I hope everything will be fine. Today I'm making this video to give you an update on Dr. Anil Shah's botched rhinoplasty on me, and I will give you the review on how he scammed me and I was trapped in a setup. I will also show you the morphs, which were just a setup, and if I would have been told that what was his intentions, I would have never went for the surgery. Um, Let me start with the nose over here. So do you see this cut over here? So this was a big hole after the surgery, and the skin was hanging, and eventually that whole skin came out. Now the skin which you see over here, that's a new skin which came up. And this skin doesn't have hairs on it, and it also doesn't have sweat glands. So this is not the skin I was born with, but this is usually a skin when someone gets injured or they end up in a fire or in a deep cut. That's what Dr. Anil Shah did. He took out the skin from here, and you can see this is a new skin which came up, and it's a lot of pain whenever I'm fully rested. It's a lot of pain here, and he also cut like from here and here. So this is the technique of the surgery, which very immature and very new rhinoplasty surgeons use, because they think after cutting the nostrils, the nose will look straight, and that was the expression of Dr. Anil Shah when he was giving me the consultation. But I would suggest, don't go for cutting off your nostrils, because that's not good at all. So if you cut the nostrils, what they do, they actually make a cut over here, a cut over here, and they take out like a triangle skin from inside of your nose, and then they put stitches over here. So maybe that's good for the white skin people who are Caucasians, not for people like us who are from like India or Middle East, because we have different kind of skins, and we have different kind of function of our body. uh, the Caucasian skin, maybe they can handle it. I'm not able to handle it at all. So Dr. Anil Shah told me that he has done lots of surgeries on people with my skin type, but later I came to know that was just a lie. He has not. And he treats everyone with the same eyes, with the same procedure, whether it's Indian, Middle Eastern, Caucasian, African American, you know. And so there is no feeling here. And he did not, at the time of consultation, he did not discuss this with me, that he is going to do this. If it's an experienced surgeon, he's supposed to tell me what he's going to do, and what can I expect. So guys, if you go to any surgeon, regardless, ask them as many questions as possible. Look at their previous work. Look at their previous patients. If the previous patients are satisfied by the surgery, they would have no reason to hide their identity. That's just a gimmick and an excuse which the plastic surgeons use just to get your money. So, and I'm very regretful of what I have been through, what I've gone through. I look like a clown in front of people, and it's impossible to carry a conversation, and I feel like so humiliated if I want to carry a conversation with someone. I feel so humiliated, I cannot tell you. and it's very, very hard for me. And now I cannot do anything. He has done everything equal, like just like Caucasian skin, but Caucasian skin is different. We are not Caucasian people. uh, it looks horrible. The nose looks horrible. He has done a very worse bad job, and he lied to me. He cheated on me. He did a setup that was a trap. you know Other thing I was going to tell you, that I want to show you the actually three-fourth view. And while showing it to you, I will tell you the story behind it. And then I got an email from Realself. So I will show you the comments which are there on the Realself. I received the email on October 17th, 2020. So I will show you, like, once you open that email, what's there in that, so you have a clarification. Okay, guys, so let's go. And then I will edit the video so that I will attach both the videos together. And then you can, like, see everything in like one video. Okay, guys. So guys, let me start with the morphs. So these are the morph. Like you can see, this is the first morph he did. This is the second morph he did. And then what I want to say is that you cannot slit open someone's nose just to make it look good, because the pain is unbearable. You cannot bear the pain. So maybe like you can see, like it looks good over here, but my nose is nowhere close to it, nowhere. And here there's a scar. Where my cursor is, there's a scar over here. I don't look anywhere close to it, nowhere close to it. And then this morph was done in person. And I will show you the other morph he did in person. This was also done in person. So he said, like, either we can do this or do this, like this one or this one. So choose, like, what shape you want. Okay, let's go on the second page. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. So these morphs, this one, this morph, and this morph was done in person. The other morph was a 3/4 morph, which I asked him, like, how he would do my nose and how would it look as a 3/4 view. So he said that, okay, I have to work on it, and I will send it to you shortly. I will work on it, and don't worry, we will achieve it. So I waited, like, 3-4 days, nothing came up. 1 week, 1.5 week. And after 1.5 week, after so many emails and calls, this is what I received. The 3/4 view. Okay, that's the 3/4 view. So this looks like picture perfect. My nose is nowhere close to this morph. It's nowhere close. And you can see, like, he brought the tip closer to the face and it looks sharper. Yeah, so it is nowhere close, nowhere. He exactly knew what I wanted. And he also exactly knew, like, if he will present it to me, then I will go for him. And he also exactly knew that he cannot achieve this. So this was a setup. This was a trap. And, I really, really regret, if I would have known that what kind of a person he is, I would have never gone to him for the surgery. Never, ever, ever. It's been 8 years, going to be 9 years next year. I regret my decision really, really bad. Okay, let's go to the email I received from Realself. This is the email I received from Realself yesterday. And when you click here, this opens up and you can see there's a page about Dr. Anil Shah. Now, I did not ask them to send me an email. I received an email from them. And this is something which is written about Dr. Anil Shah. This says it's from Scotland, updated 1 year ago. Okay, now let's go on the reviews. You can see the review over here. I don't have to read it. Like, you can read it you can read it yourself. You can pause the screen and then you can read it. This is this was on October 16th, just 2 days ago. So it's not that something like I'm saying it, it's someone else. That's on July 26th, I believe. You can see it says, I went to Shah and ruined my life. I was left with botched nose and he did my chin implant, to which started seaming out from my gums. I was rushed to emergency hospital to have it removed. Be warned, please, he's not worth it. Okay, so and the funny part is, when I'm trying to log in on this website, it says I'm blocked. But see, I received their email yesterday. So Dr. Anil Shah got me blocked here too, because I don't know how, but yeah, I had one of the reviews like this, but I was blocked. Like, that's the price you pay to be honest and to tell the truth to people so they're aware. But yeah, so guys, that's about it for today. If you have any questions, please go to the comments and give me the comments. Let me know if you want to know anything else. My life is completely stuck right now. It's full of pain, full of humiliation. I don't know what will happen next. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye.